Lori Cooper here with your weekly peek into pubcraft, virtual assistants, and promotion management for authors. This week I will be answering the question, where can I find free stock art to use in my online promotions? So that's a good question. I'm going to go with 3 options that I like. Obviously, there are a lot more for stock art images and free stock art images as well, but let's have a look here. So, Pixabay, that's one that you can just search here on Google, and they have all kinds of free images, so you can search what you need to find, and of course you can also look at what's popular and what they have available. But in a lot of cases, we're really looking for couples. So with romance, we're looking for a lot of couples, a lot of images that we can make into promotion graphics and quote cards. And in some cases, we're looking for something more dark and suspenseful or fantasy. So as you can see, you can just search your keyword and find what you're looking for. And again, make sure you filter so that you can find exactly what it is that you like, but go ahead and play on Pixabay. The next one is Burst. Now this is by Shopify. So for those of you who are familiar with Shopify, they always work on upgrading their services so that they can offer more to entrepreneurs and small businesses. And something cool that I can say about Burst is that they send around an email, I think it's weekly, with some suggestions and top photos and ideas. That's kind of fun. It makes it a little more personal. I will say though that their selection is limited, perhaps because they are newer. So if you're an author, it's really going to depend on your genre for what you're going to find here. But in terms of entrepreneurship and kind of like office or college or school type images, Burst is great. And I like their flowers and books images because I find that I can do really nice things with those, especially surrounding springtime. So that's Burst. And then last but certainly not least, and in fact my favorite recently, is Pexels. So I love the pictures on Pexels. I don't know what it is in particular, but they've just got a selection that usually means I find exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm just scrolling through the home page right here. The one thing I will say is that sometimes, because they have or appear to have partnerships with other sites, you might click on an image and that one might not be free, it might be for purchase, but it's very clearly indicated. So I often will go on Pexels and I'll search books. I'm giving away all my secrets here. You're going to see a lot of my cover photo images listed, like this one. I've used this one. Oh, and also a great thing about Pexels is when you go to select your free download, you can actually select what size you need. And this is amazing because if you're trying to upload to Twitter and you're not doing anything with the image, you just want a graphic to go along with your post, you do not want large. That's not going to upload. It's not going to work. So you can grab a small image and then collect a folder of those and you're good to go for kind of a grab bag of visuals to go along with your post to make them more engaging, as long as, of course, they are on theme. And then if you want to do any editing, you're able to select large or medium or even custom size. So I can't recommend Pexels enough. They have been really good to me. And they have some cute couple images here too. Ooh, I see. I have some ideas for someone using those pictures. I really like this one. I've used it previously. And keep in mind with stock art, of course, everybody else could be using these images as well, but that's why I always like to kind of keep my finger on the pulse of what stock art options are available. So again, there are a bunch more, but here are my top 3 picks for today, and I hope that helps you out and answers your question. Lots of resources there for you to have a look at. So that is it for me this week in your peek into pubcraft. And if you have any questions for me that you would like me to answer in these videos, then go ahead and hashtag AskPubcraft, and I will likely answer you in a video, or send me a message through the Pubcraft website at www.pub-craft.com. Cheers!